continue algebra, page 66, practice set 3.2. Yesterday we solved fourth sum. Now today let us take the fifth sum. The fifth sum is little different. Here it is asked to find out 27th term, and the AP is given 9, 4, minus 1, minus 6, minus 11, and so on. You will find that the sequence is decreasing. Here the first term is 9 and therefore A is equal to 9. And D we have to find out. Now D is equal to T2 minus T1. So since it is given in AP, take any two numbers. If you take 9 and 4, then we know the 4 minus 9 because T2 minus T1. So 4 minus 9 and that is minus 5. Even if you take any successive numbers, two numbers, you will find the difference will be minus 5. Then we have formula Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So here Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now we have to find 27th term. So T27. So here n equal to 27. So T27 is equal to A. Just substitute the values. A is equal to 9, n 27 minus 1 into D. So D is minus 5. So please write in bracket. If you write without bracket, then it can be a separate term and your answer will be wrong. And therefore the step will be wrong. And that's why put it in bracket. And therefore T27 is equal to 9 plus 26 minus 1. 27 minus 1 is 26 into minus 5. And that equal to 9 minus will come because plus minus minus 26 5s are 130. And that is equal to therefore T27 is equal to 130 is minus and 9 plus, and that's why minus 121 will answer. And therefore 27th term is minus 121. Please copy. Okay, now let us take 6th one. How many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5? 3-digit natural number. The smallest 3-digit natural number is 100. 100 is the smallest 3-digit natural number. And 999 is the largest 3-digit natural number. Because if we take 1000, then 1000 has 4 digits. So we cannot take 1000. But the condition is divisible by 5. So which are the numbers divisible by 5? So we know that 100 is divisible by 5. So after 100 will come 105, 110, 115, 120, and so on. But we know the last one is 999, but 999 is not divisible by 5. If you divide 999 by 5, it find 5 ones are 5, so subtract 4 remain, take 9, 5 9s are 45, subtract 4 remain, take 9, 5 9s are 45, and here 4 is gone, and that's why subtract 4 from this. So you find that 995 is the largest 3-digit number which is divisible by 5. After 995, not divisible, and that's why here we have first, this is the sequence now, and therefore the first number is A. So A is 100, the first is 100, therefore A is 100. Since it is divisible by 5, so we are writing this in the table of 5, and therefore D is equal to 5. You can easily write D is equal to 5. So we have to find the numbers divisible by 5. So how can you find the numbers divisible by 5? And therefore then again write formula. So Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So here Tn is 995. So last number is 995 is equal to, write 100, first number is 100 plus n we do not know, into D is 5. So take note that in the formula there are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 are variables, unknown terms, and of this 4 we have 3 because last is also given, last Tn 995, so 3 we know, so in place of Tn write 995, a is equal to 100. Now let's solve this. So 100 write this side, so 995 minus 100 is equal to n minus 1 into 5. Acha, 995 minus 100 is 895, and here 5 multiplied, so divide here direct, is equal to n minus 1. I hope it is clear to you. So once again, 100 is positive here, will become negative, simplify this and write here, and n minus 1 into 5 is there, into 5, so 5 is multiplied to this, so divide here. So 5 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5, so 3 remain, so 5 7s are 35, 4 remain, here 4, so 5 9s are, so n minus 1 is equal to 179, and therefore n is equal to 180, and therefore there are 180 terms. Therefore there are 180 numbers or terms you can write divisible by 5. Copy this. Okay. Acha, 7th one you solve. You try for 7th one, and let's solve 8th one now. Now once again in 8th one they are given the sequence 11 8 5 2, 11 8 5 2 up to minus 151. We know the numbers are decreasing, and therefore the common difference is negative, and that's why the last number has become negative. So let's as usual write a is equal to, so we know a is equal to 11, and d is equal to t2 minus t1, and that is equal to take 8 minus 11, and therefore difference is minus 3. Acha, last number is given tn, suppose is given minus 151, and we have to find n equal to what? This equation. So what is this number? The first, second, third, fourth, like this. What is the rank of this number? That we have to find out. So once again write formula. So we have Tn equal to a plus n minus 1 d. But Tn, we know that nth term is 151. So minus 151 is equal to a is 11 plus n minus 1. We do not know what this rank is, and d is minus 3. So do not write this way minus 3. It is wrong. So put in bracket always because negative number, and therefore bring 11 this side first. So minus 151, and 11 is positive here, plus sign is there, therefore it will become minus. Write this as it is. So n minus 3 upon into minus 3. Sorry, n minus 1 into minus 3. Write it as it is. So we have brought 11 this side, so will become negative, both negative, and together will become minus 162. So both numbers you have to add and give the same sign, and that is equal to n minus 1 into minus 3. So minus 3 is multiplied here, so divide here, and therefore we get minus 162 upon minus 3 is equal to n minus 1, and therefore we get n minus 1 is equal to minus minus plus will become, and 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, carry 1, and 3 4s are, so n minus 1 equal to 54, and therefore n equal to 54 plus 1, and therefore n equal to 55, and therefore minus 151 is 55th number. 55th number. Copy this. Now let us take 9 sum. In the natural numbers from 10 to 250, 10 to 250, you have to find the numbers which are divisible by 4. So how many numbers are there which are divisible by 4? Achha, so between 10 and 250, we have to find all those numbers which are divisible by 4. Achha, if we divide by 4, we know that 10 is not divisible by 4, but after 10, 12 is divisible of 4, and the 12 is the first number. After 12, 60 will come, because in the table of 4, all the numbers will come. So 12, 16, 20, 24, and so on, up to 250. But we know that 250 is not divisible of 4. Let us see whether it is divisible of 4. So let's divide 250 by 4. So 4 6 are 24, subtract 1 remain, take 0. So 4 2s are 8, and subtract 2 remain. So 2 remains, so we have to subtract 2 from 250, and the number will be divisible of 4. So here we have to subtract 250 minus 2 and 248. So 248 is divisible of 4. But we do not know what is this number is, what is the rank of this number. So here they are asked how many numbers are here. So as usual, write A is equal to, so A is equal to 12, D is equal to, now D is 4, quite clear it is, because we are taking the numbers which are divisible of 4, and we know the Tn equal to 248, the last number is Tn, but we do not know n. So let's say formula. So we have Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So Tn is 248 is equal to A is 12 plus n we do not know, write as it is, and D is 4, so write as it is, no need to keep in bracket. Acha, bring 12 this side, so 248 minus 12 is equal to n minus 1 into 4, and therefore 248 minus 12 is 236, and this 4 multiplies to divide here, so we get n minus 1, and therefore n minus 1 is equal to 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20, 3 remain, so 4 9s are, so 59 will come, and therefore n is equal to 59 plus 1, and therefore n equal to 60, and therefore there are 60 numbers. So you are given the question that how many numbers are divisible of 4. So 60 numbers are divisible of 4. So there are 60 numbers divisible by 4. Copy this now. Okay. Okay, now let us take 10 sum. Here given that in an AP, 17th term is 7 more than the 10th term. Find the common difference. See, 17th term is 7 more than 10th term. So we have to find 17th term. So 17th term we have formula Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Therefore 17th term is T17 is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So in place of n, write 17. Write 17. And therefore T17 is equal to A plus 16D. So T17 is A plus 16D. Take this as the first equation. Similarly, actually we can generalize that 17 term if you want, 17, then it is A plus 16D. Same way if you want 10th term, then 10th term will be A plus 9D. And therefore the 10th term, directly you can write 10th term is T10 equal to A plus 9D. Take second one now. And they given condition, so by condition, we know that T17 minus T10 is 7, because they given that 17th term is 7 more than 10th term, and therefore T17, but T17 is A plus 16D minus T10 is A plus 9D, and that equal to 7, and therefore we get A plus 16D minus A minus 9D is equal to 7. So plus a minus a cancel. 16d minus 9d is 7d is equal to 7, and therefore d is equal to 1. And therefore the common difference. Therefore common difference is 1. Copy this. चलो of course. अच्छा, in the next part of this chapter, we are going to derive a formula to how to find the sum of the terms. Suppose that here it is given that a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, like this, and the last term suppose. Now look here, this is a sequence now. A plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, up to the last one. Where a is the first term and d is the common difference. If d is a common difference, then we know the second term is a plus d, third is a plus 2d, fourth a plus 3d, and so on. And suppose add the last term. And we want the addition. And if you want the addition of this, suppose, then we will add this all. We write a plus sign here, all, plus sign will come. And that is addition is suppose, let us take Sn. Suppose Sn is the addition of all these numbers. So I rewrite this in reverse direction now. Again Sn equal to L plus A minus N minus 1D. And like this, if we add, then you will get last term, again A will come here. Again this will come here. So we have written this reverse direction, and therefore if we take the addition of all these terms, so we get Sn plus Sn, 2Sn. Acha, A plus L, here A plus L. Again here you will get A plus L, because this is L minus D will be there. Last term is L, then difference is D, so this is L minus D. And therefore here D and D cancel, so again A plus L. And in this we will get here also A plus L. A plus L. And in this we will get N L A plus L. And therefore 2Sn is equal to N times A plus L. Because there are N terms we have taken, N terms. So 1, 2, 3 like this, N terms are there. And therefore we are adding A plus L N times. So N times A plus L. And therefore Sn equal to N upon 2 bracket A plus L. But we know that if L is the last term, nth term, here L is nth term, then we know that nth term is A plus N minus 1D. This is L. So substituting we get Sn equal to N upon 2 bracket A plus L, but L is equal to A plus N minus 1D. A plus N minus 1D, this is L, and therefore Sn equal to N upon 2 A plus A, 2A plus N minus 1D. And this is very important formula for the addition of the terms, number of terms. So far we have three formulae. First, Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1D. Second formula, you can write Sn equal to N upon 2 A plus first term plus last term. Or you can also write Sn equal to N upon 2A plus N minus 1D. So this is these two formulae are for the addition of the terms. If we ask find the addition of 5 terms or 10 terms or 100 terms, then we can take this formula for the addition. Copy this. In fact, now let us take practice set 3.3, page 72. First sum is just fill in the blank, you try. Let us take second sum. Find the sum of first 123 even natural numbers. The sum of first 123 even natural number. We know the first even natural number is 2. Then 4, 6. And in this way, the first 123. So here 123. So we know that A is equal to 2. Common difference also 2. You find the common difference is 2. N is 123. Sum of 123 natural numbers are. Therefore, Sn equal to, write formula first. Sn equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d, and just substitute the values and you get answer. Sn equal to n is 123 upon 2 bracket 2a plus, but a is 2, so write here 2 into 2. It is called substitution. So first comes formula, then comes substitution. So in substitution we are simplifying, we are substituting the values given here. So in place of a write 2, in place of n write 123 minus 1 as it is. In place of d write also 2 here. Okay, therefore Sn equal to, now you find that 123 is not divisible by 2. But here you will find the two terms are there, first term, second terms. Here first term, second term, and both the terms 2 are common. You can see easily 2 common. So bring these 2 out of bracket, and in bracket 1 2 is taken out of bracket, so 1 2 remain, plus here 122 remain here. See now, because these 2 and these 2 taken out of bracket, so you can easily cancel this now, and therefore Sn is equal to 123 into 124. So take the product of 123 into 124 and you get the answer, that is Sn equal to. So we are now multiplying 123 into 124. 3 4 the 12, carry 1, 8 plus 1 9, 4 on the 4. So here double we are writing 6 4 2, and again 124. So we get 2, 15, carry 1, 12, 13, carry 1, 5 and 1. So 15, 3, 52. 15, 3, 52, and that is 15,000, right? शुरू करा? हाँ. अच्छा, so we get 15,252. So 15,252 is the addition of 123 terms. And therefore, right answer now. Therefore, sum of 123 terms is 15,252. Thank you. Copy this. And even you try to solve at home.